I know, totally. I hate handrails too. They're so stupid. What I usually do is just like walk up the stairs using my hand to hold the rail at the skate park. Like I'll interrupt my session to just walk up and down the stairs using the handrail as it was intended to be used in real life and not in skateboarding. I do like your approach of protesting the handrail's inclusion in skate park design by board sliding up the handrail, but as far as I'm concerned, strictly speaking, you're still skating the handrail. So that I do frown on that activity. So I would just pretty much either bomb the handrail, like literally bomb it, or just ignore it. I'm at a complete loss as to what you expect me to comment on in this clip. Your outfit sucked, your pants were a little too tight, and you didn't even land that trick. So, I don't know, dude. Like, fakie big flip is a fat kid trick anyway. It's weird that you would let that be the kind of highlight trick of that clip, because it's a bad trick. So to some extent, like, I would love to see you do a frontside hurricane to fakie in order to set up for like a fakie hard flip or a fakie inward heel, but the fakie big flip is just like a total waste of time. I like to think of myself as a pretty reasonable skateboarder, open to the rich myriad of possibilities and variations in modern skateboarding in 2018. But I can't help but think that the sort of person who would do not just one, but 2 flyouts over a fence and into the parking lot of their local skate park probably had a very long background either as a rollerblader or on a scooter before they decided to subject skateboarding to their unoriginal, showy, and jock-like performances. There are few things more pathetic than a lonely frontside blunt and a lonely fakie backside tail filmed by a solitary skateboarder in an empty skate park in Sacramento, California, whose only hope is that someone will see that front blunt and that fakie back tail and say something nice. But the sad reality is that hardly anyone will see that trick, and hardly anyone would ever have anything nice to say about it, because those are boring tricks, and the fact that you're filming them alone is pathetic. Now, I said there are a few things more sad than that. The one thing that is more sad than that is me talking about it right now. Yeah! So this one time I was driving around, I think with like John Maring, probably Olson, Bill Strobeck, maybe Bobby Pulio, although I think Bobby skated from spot to spot the moment we got into Brooklyn. At any rate, Bill was kind of ranting humorously about how much he hated his job. This was around 2006. And he's like, "My job is to film children." And we all laughed. Now, about 10 years later, we've seen how that's worked out for him very well. And whatever was humorously laughable about his job is tragically the nature of my life. My job is not to film children, it's to talk about children for free on Instagram.